Good to see you again, my friend.
Nice to see you. How are you?
And very nice to meet you.
Nice
Congratulations on this fantastic, get it? Fantastic.
Yeah, I get it.
I love what you did there.
Beast of a picture.
There you go. Beast. Oh, hey, now that should be my next line. I have to ask you guys, and I had read this in several interviews, you all are like Harry Potter fans, though big time from back in the day, if I'm not mistaken, correct?
That's true. Are you about to test us?
No. I'm not going to ask you trivia questions. We're not going to stop it.
I can only do on-time testing. I've got a letter from my doctor.
But how does it feel now to be part of, the legacy of films? These films last forever. They really do. I mean, we're still watching the films, from back in the day. And now you're part of that legacy. I'm just curious, what is it like to be part of this now?
It feels
awesome.
Amazing. But it also, it was the same thing going into it, because we were fans of it, of the films and the books. You go into it like a fan does, in the sense of really excited because the script was so compelling and epic and wondrous, and yet at the same time you don't want to be the ones to screw it up. So there was this sort of mixture of utter joy and also a little bit of fear that we went into it.
Yeah, I pretended that we weren't making a J.K. Rowling movie. I mean, honestly, I was just these are some very interesting characters. Oh, you want me to jump down those boxes and slide across them? I guess that's just... That's what's happening here. Oh, there's something polishing the wands. Well, normal day at work. I had to go into like a total denial to not panic at work. Yeah.
This movie is set in New York, which is one of the differences from the other films. I'm just curious. So what is the big fear of wizards over here in the United States? Did we need to start a campaign or?
Yeah, well, it's based in historical fact, and then she just jumped from that moment when, in our American history, the Salem witch trials, and built from there. And it's just wonderful, I think, how she balances that. She uses pieces of our real history and obviously the fiction. So we went into hiding after the Salem witch trials because the No-Majes were trying to kill us.
Muggles.
All right, so Newt.
Oh, yeah.
I've got your wand here.
Yeah.
And I'm just curious, we know the history of the wands in the series of the J.K. Rowling films and stories. What makes your wand special?
Well, I love my wand.
If you don't get it, I don't know how to explain it to you. It's obviously special.
I love my wand because if you look at it closely, it looks like it's got a bit of history. Do you see those little marks and things? So it's definitely been in the wild, out in the road with him for a while. But it's also kind of made of. He's quite a humble guy, so it's got shell on it and wood, but nothing too pretentious.
No flash.
Nothing flash.
Although
and then I saw all their ones, and I was like, I want a flashy one.
Oh, did you? I had the least flashy wand.
Collins was like a sort of deco, glittery 1920s jazzy number. I was like, oh yeah.
And black
Farrell
too, right? His was
call.
very slick. And then Queenie's is very, it's got a gem on it, I think, or something.
A bedazzled one.
Yeah, it's bedazzled. But mine is it's like a pointer in some kind of Puritan elementary school in 1906
Go buy it,
or something.
kids.
It's I know, but no, it's functional, man. Oh man, now I feel bad about my wand. I love my wand.
That was great. I didn't even expect to go there.
Thank you.
Good job. Good to see you, good bud.
Bye.
Seriously, man, it's really.